All right, so I had a request from somebody about the IT band. So you hear these words thrown around. What is it? All right, the IT band runs from the hip down to the knee. At the top part is the muscle, tensor fascia lata, and then there's a sinuousy connective tissue that is a tendon that attaches to the knee. It's very important because it's responsible for allowing us to balance on this side. When you're standing on one leg, that's what's working. When you have a rotation in your golf swing, that's what's coming through. Now, in the old days, we used to roll that, and it was painful and people hated it. And then they found through the years, we don't want to roll that. First of all, it's painful. But what we do want to get to is the top part side, the back of the hip, and then the top side a little bit into the muscle, just a little bit. So here's a stretch that you can do. Now I always say start a little higher. So I want you at your waistline, and you're gonna lie on down. And you're gonna take the top leg, and this is gonna be your moving leg, and then your bottom leg's gonna be straight. And I'm gonna start here on my waist. Now, if you roll forward a little bit, I'm gonna go now, roll back a little bit. Ooh, some people are gonna go, oh, that hurts, because you have moved into a deep back muscle called the Q&L. Q&L stands for quadratus lumborum. You don't have to know that. You do have to know that, oh my gosh, I feel that. So, foam roller is a myofascial release tool. We're gonna push into that fascia, which is a connective tissue that covers our muscles, our organs, all throughout our body. And we wanna just release that a little bit without being too crazy so that the muscle can stretch that much more. Okay, so we're gonna start there. So I haven't even gotten into my hip yet, I'm still on my back. All right, so you're gonna do that a couple times. If you wanna stay there because you found a spot, perfect. And I call it sticky, not painful, because it takes away the power from that word. Okay, I'm going up a little higher. Now I'm gonna roll from my hip to the top of that side just a little bit and come on back down. So I'm more interested what's around the hip bone than rolling that IT band. Okay, gonna go out a little bit. Now stay here. Still on the top of my muscle. I'm gonna roll forward, and rolling back. Now I'm in those deep glute muscles, which get so tight. Forward and back. Oof. Forward and back. Oh, and then a little bit more and down and come on off of it. So you can go as far down as you want to. We'll quickly go to the other side, because I know if I just said do the other side, you would not do it. Is that right? Am I right? Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna go onto my waist, okay? My top leg here, and I'm just gonna go forward and back. Usually forward, there's not something, but hoo-hoo, right there. And if we're sitting, can't help it, okay? So just be gentle with yourself. Now I'm gonna roll a little bit, yeah. And I'm gonna roll a little bit onto that muscle and come down, not too much. I'm much more interested from the hip bone to the top of that, yep. And forward and back, oof. And forward and back. Just one more. And come on down. Now, if that doesn't bother you and you love that, stay with it, roll. Just don't roll that whole side. We need that IT band to be strong and to be healthy. But the back of it, makes you feel really good when you're done. And as always, your body will thank you.